In the context of cerebral palsy, we are referring to injuries that occur during the later part of pregnancy, during labor, in the process of the delivery of the infant. There is a misconception, I suppose, that nearly all of cerebral palsy is caused by birth injury to the brain during the process of birth. It is not true. Only 1/5 of cerebral palsy is caused by birth injury. The other 4/5 are prenatal, primary, neuro-developmental, predominantly genetic disorders. The injury or the abnormality already has happened. However, let us assume the fetus is completely normal until the day of the delivery. An injury occurred during the birth process. Such an infant will exhibit apathy, very well known, lack of cry, inadequate limb movement, inability to breathe properly, and inability to pass urine also, depressed heart function, decreased blood pressure, and we call it multi-organ failure. Because if the baby is deprived of oxygen, it affects everything. And in fact, it affects the brain last. The body has the ability to protect the brain at the expense of the other organs' blood supply. So, if a brain injury occurred at the time of delivery, you will have evidence of other organ dysfunction. On top of that, the baby would be depressed and would have seizures. Seizures in the first 1 day of life, after having suspicion of injury during delivery, is the sign of injury to the brain that may cause cerebral palsy later on.